Cash-strapped residents in Kabul have resorted to selling their belongings at markets to try and make ends meet. Since the Taliban took over, the price of basic goods has skyrocketed and unemployment has increased dramatically. Life is becoming more desperate by the day.
I brought my household items here for sale because there are no jobs and we have to sell our goods, otherwise we would not eat. We sold these items today, but now that they're gone, I don't know what we will sell next.
Even before the Taliban takeover, Afghanistan was heavily reliant on foreign aid. Much of that has now been frozen. But opening a donors' conference in Switzerland, the UN Secretary-General warned Afghanistan is facing its most perilous hour and urged the international community to give the country a lifeline.
Today, 1 in 3 Afghans do not know where their next meal will come from. The poverty rate is spiraling, and basic public services are close to collapse. Hundreds of thousands of people have been forced to flee their homes. Many people could run out of food by the end of this month, just as winter approaches.
After 20 years of foreign military operations in Afghanistan, many nations feel they have a moral obligation to continue helping the Afghan people. But distrust of the Taliban means some fear the money will end up in the wrong hands.
My appeal to the international community is to find ways to allow for an injection of cash in the Afghan economy, allowing the economy to breathe and avoiding a collapse that would have devastating consequences for the people of Afghanistan.
Qatar's foreign minister and his French counterpart also met on Monday. They agreed it was too early to consider officially recognising the Taliban as a government, insisting the international community is waiting on the group to fulfil its promises to protect human rights.
We believe that insisting on the issue of recognition right now is not going to be helpful for anyone. What we believe can be helpful and can be more constructive is to engage with them to make sure that the commitments that they put forward will be implemented.
The international community is now in a race against time. The money pledged on Monday actually has to materialise, and then the aid needs to get to Afghans. And this all needs to happen before winter arrives in just a few months. Sarah Morice, TRT World.